It's the stuff of childhood dreams, candy as far as the eye can see.
Grandfather actually started it in 1960, but before that he was an ice cream maker.
What started out as a hobby almost 60 years ago for one Chester Chet Enstrom has turned into a churning, rolling conveyor belt of confections.
I was just making a little candy for a few of my friends. And
let's just say Enstrom now has friends across the country and around the globe. Granddaughter Jamie says it's all about family.
We're very proud that our sons are involved in the business, and they're the 4th generation of candy makers.
And all these people inside the factory here in Grand Junction, oh, they're family too.
Oh, it's so sweet to be in here at Enstrom's this time of the year. They're making all kinds of candy. And talk about longevity. Carolyn's been here almost 20 years, 16 years, and Barbara's been here almost 30 years. But you're gonna meet Mr. Clint, not Clint Claus, but Clint, who's been here almost 40 years.
We're spreading it out, and we're going to let it cool for just a second until we can cut it and flip it.
For years, this guy has been flipping, rolling, and making all kinds of candy.
Started my 38th year. Started here when I was 19, right out of high school.
Meet!
My name is Clint Miller, and I'm a master candy maker at Enstrom Candies.
And since before MTV and the Space Shuttle, Clint, he's been right here.
I remember that. I remember back in the early 70s, we had one channel, and that was KREX.
Yep, we've both been here a while, but for Clint, he almost wasn't.
Got laid off my first summer, and I went to Central Texas, and I had a reality check down there, and I called Jamie about 9 o'clock at night one night and asked her if I could come back and work, and she said, "We'd love to have you."
He and Doug were the only candy makers. My husband Doug, they were the only ones, and so when Clint would stray, Doug would pull him in and say, "Come on, Clint, we got to make some candy."
And Clint, he learned from the best, Mr. Enstrom himself, Chet. Here's video of them making candy together back in 1988.
Chet loved to teach Clint how to make candy.
Yeah, Chet taught me how to do a lot of things. He showed me how to do candy canes. We still do our candy canes by hand.
You know what's cool about Clint is he's been with us for long enough that he's made candy with my grandfather, with my father, and with my husband.
So when you think of Enstrom, sure, you think of amazing almond toffee, but now maybe you'll think about the amazing people behind the confections. So Clint, when are you going to retire?
Doug wants me to be here another 20 years. So I don't know, probably they'll probably have to bury me somewhere, probably in the next foundation of the next plant. So I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon.
With the Allgood News right here on News Channel 5, I'm Dave Allgood.